Although pet birds are gaining popularity, and owners are becoming more and more aware of what you should and what you should not do with birds, there are still plenty of owners that are making silly mistakes. I'm really not going to waste your time with obvious things that are pretty much common sense, like the fact that your bird should have a big cage or a healthy diet. Here are 10 common mistakes, or should I say uncommon mistakes, that bird owners do. Your house smells good. Whether you use perfumes, scented candles, air fresheners, or oil diffusers that are considered normal to have in every household, using those while having a bird around is a big no-no, as they are extremely toxic and can be deadly to birds. Your bird is drinking tap water. Many people aren't aware that most tap waters across the world are dirty and contains toxins to both humans and animals. If your bird is drinking tap water, it's most likely drinking high amounts of chlorine, heavy metals, scale, rust, and bacteria. You pet your bird's back. Petting your bird's back can make it sexually frustrated. It might be confused and will mistaken you for wanting to mate with it. It's best to leave the scratches for their head and cheeks. You react to your bird's bites. Size does matter when a bird bites, and although it can be very painful when a cockatoo bites you in comparison to a parakeet, experts still suggest to ignore the bite and do everything you can to make your bird understand that the bite does not affect you. This is the key to make a bird stop biting. Your bird has toys that are toxic. I'll admit by saying that this is a mistake that I'm guilty of myself until recently. Never hang cheap lead toys or ropes and fabric. They can either block your bird's crop, choke it, or cause lead poisoning. You take things lightly when it comes to your bird's health. Birds are not like dogs and cats. And if you notice an alarming symptom of sickness, it's best to act immediately and take it to a vet. If your dog pukes, you won't run to the vet for it. But when your bird vomits, this might be a life-threatening scenario. Your bird's cage has plastic or sandpaper purchase. While most bird owners are aware that plastic purchase are bad for their bird's health, some still don't know that sandpaper purchase aren't that good either. The texture of sandpaper makes it a good place for bacteria that cannot really be cleaned. And while it sands your bird's nails, it also sands some of its skin, which can overall lead to bumblefoot. Your bird is locked up all day. Birds are not meant to be caged for their entire lives, and if you took the responsibility to care for a bird, you should give it some free time outside its cage every single day. Your bird's cage is loaded with toys. Lots of owners mistaking having too many toys inside their bird's cage, while it's actually the other way around. You want your bird to have about 4 toys depending on the cage size, and replace them every now and then with new and unfamiliar toys to keep your bird busy. You're grabbing your bird. The title honestly speaks for itself. Imagine being grabbed by a giant troll. Now, seriously, don't grab your bird if you don't want it to hate you.